What's up guys, it's Silas Schultz, and today I have the privilege of introducing you to two of the mystery box discs. These are both special edition. We have the Cryo Stone and the Doom Stone. Cryo Stone being MD5, Doom Stone being FD3, but there's a twist. They're in a new, never before seen plastic. It's mystery box season and we're all excited, so let's get into the video. So the new plastic that you've never seen before from Discmania is called Flex 1 C-Line. It's got a really grippy feel to it. Obviously, you know, the C-Line plastic that we all know and love, but it is on full tilt when it comes to the flexibility of this plastic. I mean, you can literally just taco this stuff and then it always just eventually returns back to its normal form. I would say flexibility aside, it's got like a great feel to the plastic itself. It has like this really grippy tackiness to it, and maybe that's redundant. I don't know, it's a really good feeling C-Line. Obviously, on top of that, very flexible. As far as the profile of the disc, the MD5 is pretty flat. I wouldn't say concaved or domey, pretty much just bored flat. The FD3, very similar. Maybe like a touch of dome to it. Overall, I would say just pretty much flat. As far as the feel in the hand goes, I power grip everything, and so whenever I'm power gripping a disc that's very gummy, it doesn't really affect my grip. With the FD3, I can feel it, the rim flexing in my hand like a little bit if I really squeeze it. But for me, that's not really a problem. The release feels pretty much the same. As far as flight goes, I would say that these fly pretty similar to their stock counterparts. The FD3 is overstable, definitely able to handle all the torque that you need. I mean, from my experience and throws with it, it's a flat FD3 that can handle a lot of power and speed and has the same sort of flight characteristics that you have come accustomed to whenever throwing an FD3. It's overstable, it wants to get to the ground. Same thing with the MD5, very similar, flies overstable. I would say both of them are on the more overstable side of the mold. Now, some of you guys might be asking the question, why? Why did you take these molds and make them into a very, very flexible plastic? Well, there's a couple reasons. I think reason number one is for cold weather golf. Whenever you go to play and the temperatures are very low, these can be a real asset in your bag because they'll still have a little bit of flexibility to them. So easier to throw, better grip, better control whenever the weather gets really cold. Unfortunately, I live in Louisiana and I'm not really gonna be able to take advantage of that. You can see I'm wearing a beanie and a t-shirt, which is kind of just represents the weather that I'm off-seasoning in right now. For those of you in colder climates, the gummier plastic can be a real asset playing in colder temperatures. I would say reason number two, and for me this is the biggest reason and something that everyone can take advantage of regardless of your location and weather patterns, I would say is ground play. Ground play is huge. Flexible discs, you're gonna find that they're gonna sit a lot better than more traditional, stiffer C-Line. Sometimes a skip can be the difference between a tap-in and a tester, and this is gonna leave you more tap-ins because of the way that it gets to the ground and it pretty much just stops. And then I would say the third reason, and this is a little arbitrary, but they're really cool to have collected all of the stones that you need to have these two in a plastic that you're just not gonna get. The coolness factor for me is definitely one of the three factors. All right, that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys wanna pick up a Cryo Stone or a Doom Stone, be sure to pick up a mystery box this mystery box season. That's it for me, I'm out. Oh, that was way too close. I don't know why I did that.